I'm dreaming of the road again, set free in the wind.
Well, the farm truck has a flat tire. Yeah, went up to the hayfield to get this deer feeder because it's stressing out the deer. Also, we have some people here tearing down the walls of the house. We came here because a dumpster was delivered and we needed to unlock the door and I needed to check on the flock. The Christmas tree up? Wow. Where are we going? Wow. Look at all that Christmas stuff. Holy moly. Christmas room. Bunch of Christmas stuff.
And this.
Wow. Oh, Christmas stuff. It's getting crazy in here, isn't it? This is not the best lighting, but I'm filming this because I may or may not be doing Vlogmas. But the issue is we are remodeling our country home. So therefore we're camping out at my grandmother's for a few weeks. And obviously it's Christmas time. Better time to remodel. So they're pulling out some Christmas stuff. We're gonna decorate her house the next few days. So I'm gonna bring you along every single day as much as I can. Currently remodeling our house, the living room, our bedroom, and the boys' bedroom.
There's nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
Well, that's just so we can put presents in it to give to
Me.
And you?
Not presents. Eat presents and little.
Now come here.
You're
See, they sit on the mirror.
a
See how they sit on the mirror?
What's this?
That's the baby Jesus. Isn't it? See, like we got out front?
Kind of like old school and a very Victorian house, and I kind of love that. So that's like gonna be very festive and gonna be so weird going back to our house and decorating because it's two different style houses, but it's okay. I love it. Gas station. It's frigid outside. The chickens are looking rough. Some are molting and some have not started molting, but all their feathers just look matted down and wet where they're out because I've let them out. I collected some eggs. I did not get a full dozen. Like I said, some are molting. Came here to check on the chickens, ducks, and feed the cats. Callie came out, Jazzy did not. I don't know how she's doing. She's a hider. She only comes out at nighttime, and that's when she gets her lovin's when we are in bed. Boys ate a little bit of chips and some grapes and watched the contractors doing their thing. We couldn't really see too much. We didn't want to pull that way the dust and stuff doesn't come in the kitchen. And Austin and Christian were up in the attic doing some wiring stuff. They're working on the fans. Austin is staying afterwards, like when the guys leave, and he's working on all the wiring. So busy. And now we have to leave to go to a dentist appointment, and then after that I think between 3 and 4 we have to go and pick some groceries up. But either way, we'll be going back to my grandmother's. It's a very rainy day, and I think it's supposed to be like this for the rest of the week, if not for the next few days. Definitely cold weather on its way. The car's saying that it's only 46 degrees, but I'm sure it feels a little nippier than that. All the animals, everyone's doing fine. We checked on Lucy yesterday. probably won't do that for the next couple of days. The boys are already off routine. We actually had to stay at my grandmother's a couple years ago when we were moving into this house because we were finishing remodeling the other half of the house. We only stayed there for a week and that was a hot mess. Although the youngest was a lot younger and we were weaning with the breastfeeding. Okay, and they're better this time because they have a routine at my grandmother's and a routine at our house. Then you put the parents at the grandparents' house and we were kind of like, you need to eat a little bit better, less junk food, a little bit more structure per se compared to grandparents' house, and that's valid, I get it. So it's just trying to learn the balance of all of that and blending the two routines, so it kind of throws them off, and that's expected. But considering it's going to be for 3 to 4 weeks, it's a little interesting, and we've only made it to 3 days, I think. Or it's a busy season, so a lot of grace, a lot of prayers, and just also just trying to stay excited just to see the outcome. So anyways, there's a little update for today. I don't know how much more I'm gonna yap for today, but I just figured I'd do a little update. We did stop here. Okay, I stopped by back to the house because I picked up some groceries to take to my grandmother's house, but I need to drop off some cat litter and some cat food. That way it's here to obviously feed the cats. Okay, you're gonna stay in here, that's fine. But I'm gonna show you the waterfall really quickly because it is thriving right now. Okay, let's not. Wow, this is so insane. Let's keep it like this. That's so cool.
Funny how she shows up right in the nick of time when
Wow.
it's amazing.
That's crazy.
It's amazing. It's crazy.
Are you all leaving that doorway there?
Does it look like we're leaving the doorway there? Go ahead and read me. Choose what it is.
Yeah, but we just had a new roof put and it's leaking.
Well, they come back and fix their boo-boo.
Yeah, okay. They were supposed to do that with the nails and did not. Austin had to go back up there and fix it anyways. That's crazy.
You're gonna have to edit that.
I really am.
Yeah, you're definitely.
I was editing the video last night and also said I really
Off and on.
That should be, as long as it's wired up right in the...
So you're doing the wiring to the whole house?
No,
correct?
just the porch.
in town. We're gonna go to the banks. I have to go to my bank, she has to go to her bank, and then we're gonna go thrifting a little bit. Austin is still at the house because we actually have part of the roof leaking, so we contacted the people that did our roof almost like a year and a half ago. Come and try to look at it, so we'll see what they say and see what they do. It's bedtime now. We were supposed to have the roofers come to our house today. I don't think they showed up, to be truthful. Austin had to go to work. He's going to be working a double. I went and checked on the flock, checked on the cats. All is well. We also did a few more errands. I went and got an air mattress for our bedroom so the boys can sleep in our room with us, but that's a full-size bed, so it's not like the comfiest having all 4 of us in there. I have to go to work tomorrow for like a mandatory meeting. It's only about an hour. And after that, things should start settling down and I would just need to like go check on things when Austin's at work. Other than that, he did all the electric through the rest of the house. They did the electric work when we first remodeled the first half of the house. Get in the car. Get in the car. It's Thursday now. We've come to check on the flock and the cats. So we're gonna do a couple things and then we'll head out. Most importantly, I love the fact that we have something like this literally in our backyard. I just love it. Hi, Smokey.
My dash
Gently. The ducks also appreciate the little creek. Look at them. I just love it. I love that they love it too. Alright, so just left the house. We are now heading back to the family member's house. But literally, I'm feeling exhausted. I'm feeling the toll of the whole week. We have not stayed at the house once. And tomorrow I'm gonna have to go back out and probably get some feed for the flock. Also, a little fun little fact, my stress is breaking out. It's not a big breakout. And as long as it's not breaking out like how it did when I was in high school, I'll be fine and dandy. But I do have a little spot on my arm, so that means my body is at max capacity with all the trials and errors. Jolly jolly Christmas. I bet you all have never seen a 12-foot Christmas tree getting decorated. Well, do I have news for you? I am helping decorating a 12-foot Christmas tree. No, not yet.
Wait, Mom.
The tree has to be fluffed.
What are you doing with that yellow and these?
This one goes upstairs. All right. Boys are playing with their toy guns and they're hunting squirrels right now. But I have to go and get some chicken feed, go to our house, check on the flock, check and see what Austin's doing because he had to go and get some wood for the ceiling because they don't have the right size and they were going to charge like almost $2,000 to do it plus the supplies. So Austin's doing it himself. So we're going to go do a few errands. I definitely have some molting chickens now. Look at that. Looking rough, ladies. And I'm going to actually change or clean out the coop because it's been rainy, it's been muddy. They've been slinging their bedding, so it's just yucky in there. So I'm going to do that because we're literally going to be gone for 3 weeks. This is week 1, the ending of week 1 of being here. So we have about 2 more weeks, and that could be a little bit longer depending on supplies because they have to wait on Lowe's to deliver supplies now. But Austin is in there working on the ceilings to try to save us money. So, because they were going to charge us like $2,000 and some for that. So I'm going to try to quickly do this and add some fresh bedding in there. I am going to let this air out for just a little bit. I'm also going to go in the house and get some of our wood ash from our fireplace and the pen that we put some of our wood ash in. And I'm actually going to come and put that on the floor of this first, and then I will add the bedding again. I don't do that every time because obviously I don't always have that, but I will definitely be collecting that throughout the winter for springtime because that's when a lot of bugs start hatching. Also, I don't know if y'all can tell, but the grass is definitely growing and I just love that. So hopefully it continues to do so and it thrives when springtime hits. Okay, all right. He's like, come feed me. All right, let's go. I hear ya. I'm taking this and I'm gonna hold on. All right, you gotta go slow.
Might do that by myself.
I believe we're doing like an auction thing tonight, so I may have to run to the bank. So we are gonna go and head to the auction now. Little church OOTD.